What we do here is go back.
What's up? What's going on? Jace Jacobs here. Welcome to Jar of Poetry. Look at this monster. Yeah, that's the 2020 jar. All right, let's jump on in and see what the universe has for us today. Just a little something, just a little nudge to help us raise up our vibration so we can have a much better day. All right, let's jump into the jar here and see what we got. We go, oh, look at that. Plenty of room, mix them around and jump in here and see who's down in the crevices, down in the bottom. We got one right here. Set it down gently. Gotta be careful of this fragile new jar. It's the 2020 jar. We got one right here. Stick around after this poem because I want to say a short little thing about Patreon because I've updated my Patreon site. And I'm looking for other people who have Patreon sites. So I gotta say a quick little something, so stick around for that. And then also stick around after that because I'm gonna throw on a clip of me playing a song. I'm gonna put on a song playing the guitar. So if you wanna hear that, stick around for that. All right, let's see what we got here. Yes, I feel it. I feel this is the one. This is 2020. What do we got here? A little crinkle. Yeah, let's see what we got here. Who was it? Someone said, I think it was Simon. Someone said crinkle on either Instagram or Twitter. That was really cool. So if we're not connected on Instagram or Twitter, it's at Jace Jacobs. It's just my name. Make the connection. I'll follow you right back. So let's do that. Let's get connected on Instagram and Twitter. Yeah, let's do this. All right, here we go. This one is... It's a lovey-dovey one. Starting out the year with lovey-dovey. This is what I appreciate. And you know what? I like some happy mindset poetry. Yeah, that's what I'm into. But every once in a while, I gotta get all passionate. I gotta bring the love. Yeah, yes, indeed. I gotta bring the love poetry. So, yeah. What I appreciate, yeah. Okay. My brownies and me, I love every bite. Abundantly real and present, I keep them in sight. I love that feeling when I go in big. Most times a lot of buttercream because that's what I dig. Mixed in a bowl, cultivating the wealth. Put together with love, gluten-free for my health. Brownies are a lot like relationships. They can be tasty and sweet if you take care to appreciate. What you appreciate will repeat. There you go. That's the poem right there. Yeah, those relationships. I love building relationships. Yes, indeed. I love brownies, but I really love building relationships. And some of them take time. They're not going to go from 0 to 10 right away. It takes time. And so you and I right here on YouTube, we have a relationship. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. So let's build that. Let's cultivate that. Let's get connected on social media outside of YouTube, and let's strengthen that relationship. I also need TikTok friends. I'm on TikTok as Jace Jacobs 333, and that's been pretty lonely because there's not a whole lot of there's a handful, small, like 3 or 4 YouTube friends on TikTok with me. So yeah, we need some more support from our YouTube friends on there. So let's bring some positivity to TikTok. Let's do this. Okay, quick little announcement about Patreon. Patreon is a cool site for artists, actors, musicians, you name it, YouTubers. Some of you actually have a Patreon site. And some of you don't even know what it is. So for those of you who don't know what it is, real quick, it's just a site that an artist like me can set up to offer tiers. So you can offer free stuff and paid tiers to offer some sort of perk, privilege, gift, some sort of bonus to your community. Ideally, it's something that they want, but there's a trick there. That's a little tricky when you're just starting out like me because you don't always get enough feedback of what they want, especially if you have a lot of content creators who are your subscribers. They don't want anything. What they want from me is to watch their videos, comment, like their videos. That's what they want, and that's what they need, right? They don't need anything from me as a happy mindset poet. So I get that. The people that are here watching me, not because they're content creators, because they just like what I do, that's a much smaller number. I really appreciate you. And so what I need to know, and I've asked before, but I don't always get the answer, is I need to know what would be of value to you. What would you love? And those are the type of things you want to put in your Patreon. So I've attempted to do that because I've gotten some answers. So, I send out signed copies of my books. I do. I've made a lower level, entry level for people that just want to send a little love, but they don't want any long-term commitment. There is a misconception that Patreon's long-term commitment. No, it's month to month, so you can cancel anytime you want. So, but I made that super clear in another tier that I added. Anyway, go find someone that you like. Look on their website. They probably have a Patreon site. And go check them out. You don't have to even pay anything. Just give them a follow. Like a few of their posts. Put a couple comments. That's the thing about this whole social media thing is we need subsistence. We need some traction. And the only way to get traction if you get hearts, if you get comments, you get people watching your stuff. So that's another way you can help. You don't have to actually pay any money to help out someone that you're into. You can just go and contribute that way. So keep that in mind. Definitely go check out whoever your favorite people is. I would love you to come check out me, of course. But I also like to serve. And part of me serving is to let you know that maybe that favorite author of yours or that favorite musician of yours, maybe they have a Patreon site and you don't know nothing about it. So go check that out. Also, real quick, if you have, as a YouTuber, if you have a Patreon site or if you're some artist, then let me know what your Patreon site is. I can go check you out, give you a follow, and see if I can contribute, right? I'm looking to also contribute to other people as well. So definitely do that. I want to shout out, and then I'll get on to playing a guitar piece and a song. I want to shout out my patrons. I love them to death. They're so cool. In my description, you will see a Patreon Hall of Fame. So Patreon Hall of Fame is where I put for each tier who was the first person to join that tier. So my very first patron was Trice Pruitt. She was my tier 3 patron. And so she's in the Hall of Fame for tier 3. And then tier 2 was Mieka from Mieka Fasting Weight Loss. She's in the Hall of Fame. Yeah. And then I have Jamie Slate from, I think he changed his channel name to the Sloppy Busker. He's in the Hall of Fame for my tier 1. And I have openings for tier 0 and tier 4, 5, 6, 7. Those are all wide open. So if you want to be a Hall of Fame and always be in my description of my YouTube channel, there you go. Here's your opportunity. Tier 1, tier 4, 5, 6, 7. Those are wide open. Also, I want to shout out to some other patrons that have been really generous and that mean the world to me. Omad Caroline, she's awesome. She's a patron. Diana from Artfully Yours with Diana. She is an awesome artist and painter, and go check her out. Omad Caroline is as well. She's awesome. She should probably have a Patreon site, so definitely check her out. And then Adventures with Xenia. She's really cool. She's on there as well. And then I have some cool people that are following me, so I really appreciate the people that jump in there that followed me on Patreon. So I really appreciate you as well. So I think I named everybody. I have 6 patrons right now. That's a huge honor. I really appreciate that. So thank you so much for that. That just means the world here, and hopefully I mentioned all 6. Babbling here. Thank you so much. Definitely go check it out. All right, let's get out of here, and then I'll play a song at the end. All right, I'm Jace Jacobs. Appreciate everything. Love fully. Need nothing. Namaste, my friend. High five, knuckles. Laters. What's up? What's going on? Jace Jacobs here. I'm gonna play a tune. This one is called 3 Today as I Itch My Ear. Yeah, that's the whole title. 3 Today as I Itch My Ear. No, it's just 3 Today. So let's jump into this one here. 3 today, cut my fingers up. 3 today, cut my fingers up. Only 3 today, cut my fingers up. I'm mad, I wish I could play. Went to my girl, cut my fingers up. Went to my girl, cut my fingers hurt. I gotta go to my girl, cut my fingers hurt. I said I'm mad, I wish I could play. Baby, baby, what can I do? I hurt my fingers when I play for you. Tell me what I'm supposed to do. I said I'm mad, I wish I could play. 3 today, cut my fingers up. 3 today, cut my fingers up. Only 3 today, cut my fingers up. I'm mad, I wish I could play. 3 today, cut my fingers up. 3 today, cut my fingers up. Only 3 today, cause my fingers up. I'm mad, I wish I could play. Went to the dock, cut my fingers up. Went to the dock, cut my fingers up. I gotta go to the dock, cut my fingers up. I said I'm mad, I wish I could play. Doctor, doctor, what can I do? I got a show that I can't get through. Tell me what I'm supposed to do. I said I'm mad, I wish I could play. 3 today, cut my fingers up. 3 today, cut my fingers up. Only 3 today, cut my fingers up. I'm mad, I wish I could play. There you go. 3 today, cause my fingers hurt. I'm Jace Jacobs, just throwing a little something out there with my friend here. I appreciate you. Appreciate everything. Love fully, need nothing. Namaste, my friend. High five, knuckles. Later.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Oh, this you crazy mother.